Being bad at something sucks. I'm sure everyone in this room has, at one point in their life, been really bad at something. My goal for you today is to leave this room being bad at one less thing. Today, I'm going to teach you how to hit a backhand in tennis. I believe I can teach you this subject as I am a 3-time state finalist, a 2-time state champion, and I've played tennis since I was 9 years old. Alright, the first thing I will show you is the grip, the second thing I will show you is the swing pattern, and the final thing I will show you is the contact point. Let's start with the grip. So first I want you all to set your racket face down with the handle hanging off the edge of the table, just like I have it here. And everything I say is going to be the opposite for lefties, so Aaron and Mason, it's the opposite for you guys. And I want you to take your left hand and find your left index finger knuckle and put it on the left bevel of the racket, which is the slight slant on the racket, just like I'm doing here. I'll hold it up so you can see, just like that. Alright, and then naturally, just hold it. Most of you are doing that already. Yep, looks good. Virgil, switch yours around. Put it on top, so your knuckle should be on the top bevel. Your left hand. Alright, and then the next step, I want you guys to rotate your racket like this and hold it out in front of your body. Now take your right hand and put it on the handle as if you were shaking hands with someone. Just like this. So the flabby part of your hand should go on the flat, skinny part on top. Alright, now everyone go ahead and stand up and keep your hands in the same position, alright? And now that you know how to correctly grip the racket, I'm going to show you the swing pattern for the racket. Alright, so before you begin that, it's important to be positioned correctly. So hold the racket at about a 45-degree angle, just like this, with the face facing forwards, and have a slight bend in your knees and your body, just to flex. You can have your arms can be straight or bent. The pros do it either way. Alright, so now we begin the swing pattern. Now that we have the holding part down, you're going to want to bring the racket up and back slightly. The angle shouldn't change, your arms and shoulders go up. And bring it to this point so the butt cap of the racket is facing forwards, just like this. Do not rotate your grip or the racket. And the next step is going to be swinging forwards. So once you have it here, it's coiled up, bring your body and momentum forwards, and I want you to stop once you get here. After you learn the swing pattern, the next step is contacting the ball. Alright, and this is extremely important. The first part of contacting the ball is driving through. So once you feel the ball on your strings, you're going to want to drive through it. And then the second point, once you feel it start to leave your strings, you're going to want to make a windshield wiper motion up and out. Alright, so drive through and then up and out. And the final step of contact is your follow through. Now I'm a big believer on a natural follow through. A natural follow through means if you do all the steps previously correct, then you'll naturally follow through perfectly up and over your shoulder. Alright, so as you can see, my follow through is just behind my opposite shoulder that I started the stroke, and you can see it behind my back. Okay, so now let's put that all together as we bring it into one fluid stroke. So you got your correct grip, and you start out arms at a 45-degree angle, and you're going to want to bring it slowly backwards and rising up with your shoulders and arms until the butt cap is facing forward. Bring it forward to the contact point, drive through the contact point, make a windshield motion upwards, back over your shoulder for the follow through. Alright, next time you want to go out and hit with your friends, it should go a lot smoother, and I hope you took something away from this today. Thank you.